So it's time to start the vlog for this month. You might be thinking, Emily, why you look so ravishing? Because I've been in an 80s themed fundraiser. This was so fun. Could my hair be any bigger? So it's Sunday night and Buster is here with me, purring, stitching, and doing laundry. Hold please. Choking to death on my own saliva because I'm a grown woman. It has been a week. I have not filmed for the vlog because it has been a week. Like public speaking and things happening at work and outside of work that are work related that I can't even talk about on this vlog. And social work is hard. Social work is hard. And I just quit therapy because it's expensive. Yeah. I'll go back if I need to, but I'm fine. We should pay social workers more. Yeah. But it's not the companies that we work for's fault. It goes much higher than that. Like, it's nonprofits only have the money that they have. So hey, baby boy. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. So yeah, so I'm watching Criminal Minds still. I started season 12 today. And I'm going to finish this thread that I'm working on this Into the Mystic piece. And then we're gonna scoop this guy's pooper. Yeah, we're gonna scoop your litter box. And take a nice bubble bath. And get into bed. I might redo my nails if I have time. He's just purring and happy. Hey. You a happy boy? I will talk to you guys soon. It's Saturday and work has not gotten better. Work has not gotten better, guys. I'm trying to hire, prepping for a class. It's the end of the grant year. I saw a meme today, and it was saying that I was introvertuous, which means I'm not outgoing and I'm here to help, but I don't want to. Anyway, so I'm taking myself on a date today. I woke up, I drank some coffee, I watched some YouTube. Actually, no FlossTube today. It was all like books and plants. And now I'm taking myself to a movie. This is a movie I tried to go see last Friday with some friends, and terrible things happened that kept us from attending, and that's terrible things happened. But I'm going now. I'm going by myself, and I'm going to enjoy myself. And then I think I'm going to go to the thrift store, and I'm going to go to Target because I need a couple of things, and I might go to Lowe's and look at plants. my bangs out. Did I tell you guys that? So yeah, I'm going to the movies. I might take myself to lunch. So there's that. And it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful, beautiful day out. I'm out of the movie. I saw Weapons. I'm still wrapping my head around what I just saw. It was good. But you know, they say when Justin Long shows up in a movie as a character, any character, you're in for a wild ride. Yeah. Yeah. After that, I think I need to go in Lowe's and look at plants. So, we're doing that. It is time for a haircut. I'm growing my bangs out, so these aren't getting cut. But maybe we need some shaping. Anyway, I came on to say, it's Sunday, which is laundry day, and it's cleaning day, and it's stitching day. Alas, Ethel, the robot vacuum, has given up the ghost. She no longer sucks, which is her one job. She just wanders around the house bumping into things and spreading trash around, and then you open her up and her dust compartment, her dirt department is just empty inside. So I just placed an order on Amazon for a new one. As great as Ethel was, she did have her issues. So I'm trying a different brand. Found a 50% off coupon. So it's budget friendly. My budget does not allow for one of the fancy $5,000-$6,000 ones. So I found a coupon and I'm getting a new one for $100. So that I can work into my budget. That comes tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But right now I'm just staring at the dead Ethel on the floor and all the trash that she was just scooting around with her. Gross. Gross. But yeah, this feels long. And I know that sounds crazy, but this feels long. Back to laundry. Me and the old man are listening to it rain. We're about to read for a little while, aren't we? Started my day super early today. Well, early for me. Because I was on the radio. Yeah, talking about work. It was pretty cool. I've never been on the radio before that I remember. So, yeah. Hey, sweet boy. I mean, you guys can see how cute he is, right? Nom, 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 nom. Oh my gosh, so cute. So yeah, I think I'm done working for the day. It's storming now. Yeah, we're gonna read. It's super early in the morning and I'm up and I'm alone in a room of a coffee shop. Let's do a little spin so you can see the back room at my local coffee shop. So we're here today recruiting volunteers. So here's to hoping lots of people come by. I did a radio spot this week and talked about that we're going to be here. So let's hope. In the meantime, if you are in the Cartersville area, come by Noble and Main Coffee. It's our local coffee shop and they do some darn good coffee. You can see in the background of what I was just filming, like that's all fresh coffee beans that they have brought in and they do their magic right here. And this is a seasonal Monkey Bars latte. They're like, it tastes like banana bread. It straight up tastes like banana bread. So, you know, living my best life. I started my day this morning at like, woke up at like 6. And then left the house by 7. Went into Atlanta with some volunteers and staff. Gave a speech in front of 500 people. And I literally, my hand was like this the whole time. I do YouTube. I did a radio spot. That I wasn't so nervous about. I think it's the standing in front of all of those people. But like I knew I was talking to more than 500 people potentially, and am right now. More than 500 people watch this. It's literally being on stage. And like I knew exactly what I wanted to say, and like I was told that I did a good job and it came across really genuine and authentic, but guys, like how do you teach your body that you're not gonna die in that situation? Because your brain is like, I'm fine, I can do this, but your body's like, So anyway, so I'm home. If you hear something in the background, that is the new robot vacuum. I am not a girly girl, but I did curl my hair today because I was going to be up in front of people and on stage, and I wanted to look nice, like one does. And now I'm home. I'm going, I have a new Dexter Resurrection to watch. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Dexter Resurrection, frozen pizza I can pop in. Jim is at his brother's all evening. It's fantasy football draft. The sun is coming through the window as it's going down and giving me some lovely lighting. So that's nice. It's been a long day. It has been a long day. Curls. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. It's the next day. I feel like I have a hangover, a people hangover. Like, I didn't even stitch last night. I just ate a frozen pizza and watched TV and played on my phone, and then I went to bed early. And now here I am with coffee. Sweet, glorious coffee. Kind of looking like I got hit by a truck. How do I still have mascara under my eye when I wash my face? So yeah, I get one day of my weekend. I've got to do laundry and those things you don't do when you're working the other days. Shit. So I gotta do those, but I'm also gonna watch some YouTube, and I think it is time to switch out my cross stitch project. Maybe if I decide I want to look better than this, if that happens, maybe I'll film a YouTube. I need to do that. A floss tube is needed. It has to happen either today or someday this week. Yeah. Worked from home today. Went out and picked up a donation and saw a parent and a child, and I'm realizing why I never wear these particular frames is because they're too heavy and they hurt my nose. No, they're too heavy. Yeah, it's hot. I know it's the end of August. I know it's still supposed to be hot, but like you start seeing Halloween stuff get put out in stores, and pumpkin spice is coming out at Starbucks this week, and it's just time for it to start getting cooler. And I'm not supposed to be sweaty, but I am. I'm sweaty. So while I was picking up the donations, the person donating runs a local grocery store that I go to, and so I got some groceries while I was there and some things that I needed, and I got myself a little iced coffee treat, because that's what you do. And now I'm gonna go home and be done with work for the day, because it's after 5 o'clock at this point. Well, after 5 o'clock. Yeah. I had planned to do a floss tube over the weekend, and it just has not happened. I just have not had time. And I will get it done soon. Although it will get up before this does, hopefully. That's the plan. If you see this first, things went awry. Yep. Sitting here stitching, watching some Criminal Minds, got the dishwasher going. Need to skip litter boxes and take a bath and get in the bed. But I'm stitching because I haven't stitched in days. Because, like, it's been so hectic and things going on with work. Okay, I'll turn around the camera and show you guys. Okay, so I got back out a peacock, a unicorn, and a badger, because I had been working on my Into the Mystic piece, and I was really feeling the coloring fill in. So I started today here, and I brought this blue over, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to find the right hand side of this, which is about here. Like, this is the end of the piece. So then I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna do some sun outlining, and I get down here and I'm like, wait, I'm gonna be too close to this. What is happening? When I get this, I should have like an extra stitch by the time I finish this, in between this and this. I messed up all the way back here. Do you see how this top edge, like when you follow it along, it goes here instead of up here? Which means I need to rip out all of this. That's not happening tonight. That's a tomorrow Emily problem. It's fine. We make mistakes. If I could, I could probably fudge it, but I just don't want to fudge it. Like, I want it to be right. Like, I want the sun to be exactly right up in that corner. It's not that many stitches. It's fine. It's fine. On the upside, I will probably finish my book tonight, and I'm really enjoying it. Excuse me. I'm reaching over to grab it. This is The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. It's a thriller. It's like a domestic thriller. It's not a horror, but it's really good. I'm pretty close to the end. I think I'll finish this tonight. So, yeah. I'm going to skip litter boxes. Boxes, plural, because we still have 2, even though it's just Buster. He enjoys having 2 still, I think, and love him. He's so clumsy. He needs all the space that he can to stumble around in there and not end up in a wet spot. But I'll do that. I will run me a bath, and I'll take my book in there with me, and I will forget about that I have to undo this tomorrow. When I finish this, though, I think I'm going to read my first Nat Cassidy novel, who is a horror writer, and I love me some werewolves, and I'm not sure it's a werewolf book. It leads you to believe maybe it is, but I don't know. But I want to read When the Wolf Comes Home, which came out this year, but I have a copy of it that I bought used, and I think I'm going to start that next. Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's Friday. My morning has taken a turn. I decided that it is the start of pumpkin spice season, and that I was going by Starbucks this morning to get me a pumpkin spice on the way to work. So I left early. I went to the Starbucks, and the line was wrapped around the building, and I was like, I'm not doing that. But we all know there's now a Starbucks in like most grocery stores and Targets near you. So, well, at least there is where I live. So I went to the Kroger that's next door to the Starbucks, and walked right up to the counter, ordered my drink, got my drink like a minute. But you have to walk by the plant section at the Kroger to get to the Starbucks. I don't know what plant I just bought. I know it's a philodendron, but that's all I know. It feels like a varicosum or some kind of hybrid of a varicosum, something similar to that. But my plant app is not recognizing it. When I get to my office, I will show you more of this random plant that I just bought because I liked it and it came home with me. It's afternoon and I'm back in my car again, but I'm not done with work for the day. I've been in the office working in meetings, and now I'm about to drive out and see a kid about 45 minutes from here. But I was going to show you the plant. It's back in the car with me and headed on a trip with me. It doesn't have the right growth pattern for a philodendron. I don't know what it is, but I love it. So it's, yeah, we're just gonna figure it out. I think it is not an aglaonema, but there's something that is similar to an aglaonema. A deolinema or something, I don't know, but that red velvet that it looks a lot like, I've never heard of it before, but it's beautiful. So yeah, take it home, treat it for pests, put it with my other plants. Let's get on the road. Good morning, afternoon. It's Sunday. I didn't stitch or read at all yesterday, and now I have lower back pain because of it. Let me explain. I decided that yesterday, the Saturday of my long weekend, that I was going to start like deep cleaning my house. So my upstairs bedroom, like our master bedroom and our master bath, got vacuumed, and I shampooed carpets. I cleaned my stairs, which are also carpet. There's nothing easy about that. And, you know, I dusted, and I scrubbed bathroom floors, like with a brush. I cleaned. And now I'm tired, and now my back hurts. So today is just going to be do what Emily wants day with a little laundry. So I have watched floss tube and plant tubes all morning, drank my coffee, and now I'm headed out to my local Lowe's and Home Depot to look at plants, because that's what I want to do today. And I'm going to get a hot dog while I'm out. Jim's at Dragon Con. If you don't know what Dragon Con is in Atlanta, Google it. It's a gigantic nerd fest. So I'm on my own all day today, and he's at Dragon Con. So I am going to get a chili cheese dog for lunch because it's Labor Day weekend and it feels like I need a hot dog. And if I'm hungry for dinner, I really want some Thai food. I really want some Thai food. So I might order from the local Thai place because Jim will be home later. Also think I'm going to do a lot of stitching today. I need to record a floss tube. It's also my 10-year floss tube anniversary tomorrow. So maybe I do that today so it's up tomorrow. All right, let's go plant shopping. Here at Home Depot, one of the noteworthy stuff that they have is philodendron tortons for $14.88. These used to be so uncommon, and now $15. Not really my jam. If I didn't already have Monstera Thai, they have some pretty nice Monstera Thais. Go see if they have anything inside. In Lowe's, they've got a lot. Let me turn you around. It is so hot. It is so hot. I think it's because my car is only reading at 82, but like I'm sweating, like everything's wet. I think it's just the humidity. I bought, hold please, some orchid bark because one of my mini orchids has outgrown its little pot. So right now it's just bare rooting it in a larger pot that I bought it, and it needs some bark. I also bought, I've wanted this for a long time, and they've been getting more and more of them at Lowe's and Home Depots. It's a Hoya Weddii. I love my Hoya. Do I know where I'm going to put that? I have absolutely no freaking clue. No idea. Do I have space for that? Absolutely not. Have I wanted a Weddii for years? Absolutely, yes I have. Gonna figure that out. I have not bought them 2 or 3 times. And then this one had like 5 of them. So I did that thing that you do where you put them all on the floor next to each other and slowly put them back one at a time until you decide what the best one is. I know I'm not the only person that does that. Now I'm gonna go grab my hot dog and go home. See you guys in a bit. It's just a bummy day here in the Ciavarro household. It's Labor Day. I'm stitching, I watered all my plants, I'm snacking and doing laundry and just watching some YouTube. And I'm going to close out the August vlog because it's September 1st. So I will see you with the next September vlog. Hope everybody has a great Labor Day. Those of you who are in the US and celebrating, honestly, I'm just enjoying a day off work. See you later.